Roger, played by Richard Rankin, and Brianna, Sophie Skelton, were stunned to find themselves right back where they came from when they tried to return to the 20th century at the end of Outlander Season 5. Ahead of the show's return on Starz next month, actress Sophie has divulged more details about their new life with Claire, Katrina Balfe, and Jamie, Sam Heughan, on Fraser's Ridge. Roger and Brianna will have to start their lives over yet again after their return to the Ridge. At the end of the jaw-dropping Season 5 finale, the time-traveling couple attempted to go back through the stones to their home in the 1960s. However, the magical gateway landed them right back to where they left off, and they realized their real home was with Bree's mother in America. Claire will now be able to rely on her daughter's comfort after her horrific attack last season, but life in the 1700s could prove challenging for the newlyweds. In a new behind-the-scenes look at Season 6, Outlander star Sophie revealed what fans can expect when the series picks back up with Bree and Roger at the start of March. The Frasers may be about to face the Revolutionary War, but Bree and Claire's struggles this season will be much more personal. Season 6 really does pick up for Brianna personally, Sophie explained. In the way of very much keeping a close eye on her mother, but not in a way where she feels sort of suffocated by Brianna's care. Bree will be able to comfort her mother, as she suffered a similar assault from slimy smuggler Stephen Bonnet, Ed Spaliers. She continued, Brianna has huge empathy for what Claire is going through, and she can recognize little signs that maybe other people can't. However, while Bree will be a huge help to her mother, she's still not completely sure if Fraser's Ridge in the 18th century is exactly where she and Roger belong. Sophie went on, but as a couple as well, Roger and Bree, again are just sort of resetting back into the Ridge, after trying to leave in Season 5, but realizing this is their home. Insight, interview, reaction. After originally meeting in the 1960s, Roger followed the love of his life back to the past when Bree discovered her mother's time-traveling secret. Now they know it will be almost impossible for them to go back to the future. They'll be forced to come to terms with their new life amid one of the most turbulent points of American history. Thankfully, Sophie confirmed it won't be long before they're fully settled to life on the Ridge, and they can begin to focus on starting a family of their own. Their story is sort of starting all over again, she explained. Now that they've made their peace in this century, I think it's very much like going back to Chapter 1 and living life as a family really. Unfortunately, newcomers to the Ridge and the surrounding war pose the biggest threat to their homestead yet. Bree and Roger might have adjusted to life in the past when the series returns, but fans will have to wait and see how the rest of their story unfolds over the coming weeks. Outlander Season 6 will premiere on Sunday, March 6 on Starz in the USA and Starz Play in the UK.